FBI was at his family's Northport home on Friday, taking property out of the house. And overnight, Northport police emphasized Laundrie is not charged with any crime and is calling the investigation a multiple missing persons case since his disappearance. As Fox 35's Samantha Sosa reports, investigators were also dealing with a crowd outside the Laundrie home.
Pressure mounting outside the home of Brian Laundrie, Gabby Petito's fiance, who is a person of interest in the 22-year-old's disappearance. A media circus and dozens of angry neighbors shouting for information as police are seen entering the home. Northport police say they were speaking with the Laundrie family at their request, but did not speak with Brian.
We pray, God, that you give some answers to this family.
People demanding answers held a vigil for Gabby. While they all want Brian to say something, lawyers say that probably won't happen.
All it would take is just come forward and tell us what happened, were you separated? But those sorts of statements are going to potentially get him in trouble.
Ernest Chang is the vice president of the Florida Association of Criminal Defense Lawyers. He says anyone in Brian's position would be advised to not say anything, not to police, media, family, or friends.
And I know it's frustrating for the family, I know it's frustrating for the public, but that is what any good defense lawyer is going to advise their client.
While there is little physical evidence we know about the case, Brian's arrest could come eventually.
There's likely to be an arrest. I would not say soon. The 2-year-old woman from Long Island.
When his mother didn't text me back the day I was trying to report her missing, I knew that something was wrong.
Now police have named him a person of interest.
Why? Why are you silent? What does it take to get? Would have done, what was done is done. They're traveling together in a small van together, so I'm sure there's going to be moments when you get a little frustrated or whatever it may be. But they did what they did, and it's it.
You're visiting random campsites. You're talking to random strangers because you don't know where she is, but Brian does. What do you want Brian to do?
I just want Brian to speak up and tell us where she is. Where was the last place you were with her? That way we can bring her home. It's what has to be done. It's the right thing to do.
Lots of questions here.
At Grand Teton National Park at 5:30 at night at Coulter Bay. I'm hoping this can help someone identify him because I saw him from TikTok, which then made me call the authorities, and my boyfriend and I have been in contact with a bunch of different people to help piece together different parts of this case.
And now she claims again this happened near Coulter Bay. There's a campsite up there with some showers. That's where she claims she met Brian Laundrie. It was outside those showers there on the northern section of the Grand Teton National Park. It's also one of the less crowded areas that we've encountered here over the past couple days. We saw a few families out there having a picnic, enjoying some time on the beach near the lake as well. Here's more of her account of what happened.
We picked him up at Coulter Bay, like I said, at 5:30. He approached us asking us for a ride because he needed to go to Jackson, which we were going to Jackson that night. So I said, hop in. He hops in the back of my Jeep. We then, proceeded to make small talk. But before he came in the car, he offered to pay us like $200 to give him a ride, like 10 miles. So that was kind of weird. He then told us he's been camping for multiple days without his fiance. He did say he had a fiance, and that she was working on their social media page back at their van.
Now, we want to be perfectly clear that neither the police, the FBI, or Gabby Petito's family are confirming anything in Miranda Baker's account. Of course, social media has many theories out there.
This case is so sad. From the videos you see of her, you could tell this woman, Gabby, wasn't happy, and it's sad. Many of my subscribers probably wondering, why I'm kind of going so hard for this case. I'm African, I'm black. African American, but I love all. White, Mexican, Spanish. I don't discriminate of who you're gonna see on my channel. This is so sad that we living in a world where it's just a demonic vibration. People are murdering their girlfriends left and right. Multiple women went hiking within the last month and a half are missing. It's very sad, man. This guy, Brian, I believe, he can strike me as a guy, like, I believe he buried her somewhere. Brian Laundrie. Then this last name got the nerve to be Laundrie. Well, Brian, it's time to air that dirty laundry out. Where's Gabby? Piece of shit.